Welcome one and all to Watch Dogs 2, and apparently I
Drop me
missed
off at the
stuff.
hackerspace. I'll look through our intel on Galilee and talk you through the building. If this works, we'll have a Martian's eye view of Bloom's server farm and all the sweet, juicy data contained therein.
I'm gonna have to splice in the
Bloom
cutscene.
must have server farms across the country.
Well, with any luck, we'll key into one farm and use it to find the others.
We've been trying so long to keep up with Silicon Valley, I want DedSec to be on the same playing field. For everything we've done, we still don't know exactly what Dushan's up to.
You think we'll find dick pics?
Have you been listening in on our convo, Satara?
If we get a hold of a Dushan dick pic, we have the ultimate leverage.
Yeah, especially if it's small or warty.
Guys,
And knowing him, his dick probably has its own fucking man bun on it.
dude.
Hipster dick. I like. Hi, I'm Hipster dick. I only wear skinny condoms.
Yeah, I wasn't circumcised before it was cool.
Oh, I'm surrounded by children.
all right, guys. That's enough. We've upset Pops over here.
I still gotta figure out how to get that one. Oof. New song nearby. Why am I picking up all these songs? Well, it's been
Make a
trailing
call
off.
when you get to Galilee. They'll have a satellite waiting for you.
Me and one of your magic clipper chips.
Magic, yes. Clipper chip, go fuck yourself. Ever think you'd make it this far?
Honestly, I never thought this far was possible.
Honestly, this far I didn't think it was conceivable. Mission complete. I'll splice in the video from the start of the mission.
Ray, man, I gotta tell you, I used to be a sucker for rockets. They were my jam growing up.
Don't get too excited, Pee-wee. I've heard of the measures Galilee goes to protect their intellectual property. One wrong move and you'll be in a whole world of trouble.
We've been in a world of trouble for a while now. So break down what I gotta do at Galilee.
Hold on to your habaneros. I'm downloading a schematic of the building. Just let me know when you get there.
Yo, Marcus, want me to sing you a driving song?
Well, I do have a radio. Wrench? Thanks anyways.
Yo, Tebow, want me to sing you a hacking song?
Drive faster, Marcus. I can get used to this.
Oh!
Wow, he failed multiple driver's tests. There we go. Okay. Dear God, the bush is harder than the car? What is that thing made of? Titanium? Forget it, I'll steal one of the cars when I get in there. Okay, I think we're coming into the home stretch.
All right, T-Bone, I'm here.
I got the building layout in front of me, but I'm blind over here.
I can patch you in through the surveillance system.
There's a little checkpoint leading to the building. The CCTV network runs through there.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, into the box we go. I have to splice that one cutscene.
I can see. It's a miracle, Marcus.
Excellent. You got my back now?
I got your back, your fourth, and your side to side, bro.
Dope.
Welcome to Galilee. From here, you want to get to the clean room. It's environmentally controlled, full of sensitive equipment, so try not to leave any prints.
What's in the clean room?
The chip I gave you is no good without a Mobo. If I'm reading this brief correctly, the kind we're looking for are stored there.
Hey, huh? What? Yeah, but see, yeah.
Party bot sequence initiated. My movement parameters are groovy. Robots have an inherent understanding of rhythm.
Oh, this is cool.
Never
Bloom.
had a single
Wait.
lesson. Can you
That is kind of awesome. Look at that, everyone's attention's on the bot. That's perfect. Yeah, I already been here. Nope.
Dispatch to squad. Suspected arsonist has turned up on CTOS near your location. Engage when ready. Over.
Take out that guy, make it look like... Make it look like I have to take him out and I don't have to deal with anything.
Head where I can see.
Who are you? Oh, shit.
What's going on?
We just have some questions for you.
I didn't do anything.
You have to answer for your crime.
Oh!
How is this happening?
No. Opening fire!
Oof. Okay, I did not expect that. Let's go upstairs.
Oh, baby!
Keep it in your pants, Marcus. They've got the whole place locked down with trip lasers and guys with guns.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get real here for a second. So if you've got little ones around or you're sensitive to strong language, please move on to one of my other recordings. Okay, so, can we talk about how fucking badass space is? I mean, really, people want to cut funding in our field and spend more money on finding ways to destroy our own planet with no escape plan. And what's our only option for escape? Space. We are the pinnacle of evolution on our planet, an impossibly complicated biological machine capable of creating our own machines, and we're more focused on finding ways to kill ourselves more efficiently. What the fuck, Earth? Get your shit together. One of my core philosophies at Galilee is to start being realistic. No more dreaming.
That should not have happened.
Fine weather we are having. You randomly selected. Never had a single lesson. Can you count? My movement parameters are groovy. Excuse me while I crush a move.
That made my day.
I love this.
Robots have an inherent understanding of rhythm. A robot in the
Okay, that was smooth.
android in a sheet. Excuse me while I crush a move.
Oh, baby!
Keep it in your pants, Marcus. They've got the whole place locked down with trip lasers and guys with guns.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get real here for a second. So if you've got little ones around or you're sensitive to strong language, please move on to one of my other recordings. Okay, so, can we talk about how fucking badass space is? I mean, really, people want to cut funding in our field and spend more money on finding ways to destroy our own planet with no escape plan. And what's our only option for escape? Space. We are the pinnacle of evolution on our planet, an impossibly complicated biological machine capable of creating our own machines, and we're more focused on finding ways to kill ourselves more efficiently. What the fuck, Earth? Get your shit together. One of my core philosophies at Galilei is to start being realistic. No more dreaming, we're doing. We're tired of shaking our heads and playing nice. We're going to
Alright.
solve this space problem, and we're going to take you with us.
Status all clear. Bleep, beep, bloop. Nothing to report. Hello. Continuing my patrol. Status all clear. Sector sweep complete.
Yeah, no. Not gonna touch that.
I am conducting routine duties. All systems functioning normally. Everything is in order. All clear. Bodybot systems initiated.
Like your new toy?
Man, I keep forgetting you're watching me. Creepy.
I'm watching you and those guards lurking on the ground floor. The hoist could help you avoid them.
I'm telling you that this is total fucking grade A crap.
Never had a single lesson. Can you count? Robots. My movement parameters are groovy. Uncertified software detected. Uninstalled.
Alright, there's the rocket.
My systems are operating optimally.
People often ask me why I put so much time and energy into pushing out there into space when it's so far and so empty. Let's look at just our own little space pebble. It would take us lifetimes to experience all the culture, all the color of our planet, but we do feel like we have a pretty good handle on it at least. It's getting harder and harder to really surprise us with anything. I absolutely believe there are other planets just as teeming with life out there for us to find. They're potentially filled with new cultures, with impossible colors. As a human being, I was born with a thirsty sponge for a brain, and it wants to soak up things it has never tasted before. I am in a unique position, with the money
Thank you for motivation email, have observations, blah blah blah.
All clear.
You know, whatever happened to that senator in the E3 trailer stuff? Upon us.
Everything is in order. Greetings, fellow security personnel. Status all clear. All systems functioning normal. Nothing to report. Sector sweep complete. I am conducting
Okay, time to get the hack key.
Course Fermi's paradox covers this type of overly optimistic interplanetary fishing expedition. I mean, I'm certain there are beings out there, but if you ask me, they'd never want to talk to us. Chances are they're so advanced that our greatest scientific and technological achievements are the kind of the things that their kids play with in their cribs or give to their dogs as shoe toys. Honestly, we are entirely too impressed with their own gadgets.
everything is in order.
Uh-huh.
I am conducting routine duties. Status all clear. All clear. Status all clear. I am conducting routine duties. Sector sweep complete.
All right, got me in.
From those early explorers across the oceans, the elements have shaped the vessels. A boat's exterior must be shaped a certain way to ensure it rides the waves and reaches its destination with as much efficiency as possible. Planes harness and ride our planet's winds, and that is reflected in the design of their wings. But what about the big spaceships we'll be flying much sooner than we expect? What will they look like? There's no water or air to contend with out there, so there's no need for the fancy wings, the pointed nose, the cockpit. In fact,
Oof.
far-reaching spaceships may, by necessity, be a giant aesthetic step backwards. People don't want to hear this. They think sleek, streamlined. The reality, when you're dealing with things like radiation and space dust, is you're going to want as much shielding between you and the ship's exterior as you can get. Imagine how that will look. I bet you're thinking of the Borg, aren't you? I promise we'll try to do at least a little better than the cubes.
Leave me.
All right, gotta get them. Oh, that's why it's.
Nothing to report.
That's why it's moving.
All systems functioning. Low.
Up here?
Sorry, buddy. This is a hands-on operation. Your hands.
Yeah, I've heard every one of our rockets contains a message from Earth. You remember the golden record they sent up with the Voyager spacecraft? Same thing, or so I've heard. But what the message or messages say is anyone's guess. No, I've never seen them, but knowing this bunch, it's bound to be called to action on an interplanetary scale. There's a fat chance anything out there would want anything to do with the genocidal, suicidal species of us.
Oh, I talk about optimistic.
Hello. Continuing my
Oh, hey!
Status all clear. All
Well done. Let's see, where do they keep the Bobos in there?
It's cool, I got this.
Ooh. Ooh. That's so exciting.
All right, kid. Plant my magic non-clipper chip in that rocket, and ding! Fries are done.
The RC's not gonna be able to hold on to the board.
Ah, damn, if only we had somebody there with working hands.
Touche.
I am conducting routine duty. All clear.
Ooh.
Greetings, fellow security personnel.
You know, my dad took me to the Air and Space Museum when I was like 10 years old. That was nothing compared to this.
Rockets and dinosaurs, man. I mean, you never outgrow them, right?
Ooh.
All right, where's the funny bone at?
Don't forget the water on the knee.
Hey, Ray, you think I can officially put rocket scientist on my resume now?
What do I look like, a career counselor?
Ooh. Keep the old, that one. Souvenir.
Done.
Yeah! Beautiful. Now get out of there.
All systems functioning normally. Status all clear. Everything is in order. All clear.
There we go.
Status all clear.
No one ever saw me. I'm the frickin' Uber Ninja.
robots have an inherent understanding of rhythm.
My wife fucking creams me at the phone.
Never had a single lesson.
Every time.
Can you
Oh,
tell?
this
We're
is
doing
cool.
co-op. She's the one that carries us.
Extreme.
Hey, name a time.
Much better.
I ran 3 blocks, and when I thought I lost him, I looked back and there he was. Oh my god, I'm still shaking.
And in and out. Nice and quiet.
And that, kids, is how you bug a satellite.
I've got a sack full of cookies waiting here for you.
It'll be a while before the rocket's ready to launch. We'll call you when it's time. Until then, go buy yourself something pretty. Or don't. I mean, I don't really care what you do.
P.S. There are no cookies.
All right. All right.
You asshole!
Oh, into the Galilee launch. Great, now I have to go get that key data. Hey, you ran into me! You all saw that, right? The guy ran into it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Yeah.
Damn! Piece of shit! Ugh.
Of course. Of course.
Ally down! Find him!
Assault conviction.
Local units code 2. Suspect is implicated in the murder of an SFPD officer. Proceed with extreme caution.
Okay.
Surrender! Start at sweep! He's gone. Oh! Let's finish this.
Wow, they're really shooting up the place. Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna have to go around.
follow up with a description of the target. Marcus, the rocket's being prepped for takeoff. Yeah!
Get your ass back here. Launch party!
All right. Gotcha. Whoa, this car goes completely nuts. Well, I got through. Isn't what I was hoping for. Can I fast travel? Yes. 1-star thing, not so much of a problem. 2 and up, yeah, you probably can't. I've got to check if Stardew Valley is available again for me to record. Because for some reason, nothing's working.
The man of the hour. Come on, Weston Crusher. Launch waits.
Oh, bitch, please. I'm clearly Cisco.
Jake Sisko.
Captain Cisco.
We are minutes away from having Bloom at our mercy.
Well, we're gonna cook the shit out of their goose.
T-minus
Cook it
20,
until it's charbroiled.
19, 18.
17, 95, according to Googleplex. You know, just imagining that big data load is enough to get me to half-mast and touching cloth at the same friggin' time.
3, 2, 1.
It's already launching. At the time of this recording, yeah, it's getting close to New Year's. 2016's been one weird year. I now know why the Chinese call it a curse. You live in interesting times. Because these have been interesting and not exactly all good. Not all bad, but not all good. They should have done a Passing of the Torch movie with...
Holy.
Look at that.
Hell of a view up here.
Time to blow the living shit out of Bloom.
Bloom's network covers
Go
even more globe than we thought. Even a web this complex has to have a way in, somewhere.
I'm picking up some points of entry. A few of these data hubs have their share of vulnerabilities.
Love it. Let's go.
New Jersey. Seoul.
The Bloom offices are in Yongsan. Let's make some music.
Problem. SML gateway with adaptive security. No way through it. I could spend months and still get nowhere with this.
No. There is always a way.
Hey, what happens to data centers during a power outage?
Their UPS kicks in. What else?
What if that goes too?
The firewall would drop. We'd be one step closer to Delaware.
Wrench, that's brilliant. You should do that.
Funny you should say that, Satara.
What? What?
36번부터 42번 변전소에서 부하가 발생하고 있습니다.
34 and 36.
정상 수치에서 20% 변동.
좋아. 계속 지켜봐야겠군. 소지 상태는 어때?
다시 상승하고 있습니다. 기준선에서 520kV 증가.
서 발생한 거지? 하동? 울진?
전부요.
충분하니? 대체 무슨 소리야?
강남, 정로, 서부, 성파 전부
They're all
중지되고
flaming
있습니다.
out.
왜 열전자 박수 상태는?
심각한 상태입니다.
좋아. 좋아.
Okay.
역계 전기는 작동시켰나? 그게 어디? 누가 줘? 망한 놈 좀 끄라고!
서지가 계속 상승합니다.
잊어먹을. 분명 이건 날라간 판이군.
Oh boy.
오빠 전압을 반경시켜. We're fucked.
Ouch. That had to hurt.
What the fuck did you do, Wrench?
Shut down the power. Any other requests?
Why use a hammer when you have a wrench?
That's what I'm about.
Yeah, I pulled a stunt like that once, Wrench. Riots ensued. People died. I hope that kind of thing doesn't bother you.
Yeah. Dubai.
Look at all this tech. Wrench, am I drooling?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of me drooling.
You know your way around these servers, Josho?
I think I can speak to them.
تفضل يا سيدي المحترم. ها هي إحدى غرف السيرفات، لعلها صغيرة الحجم ولكنها في غاية الأهمية، حيث تؤدي هذه الغرفة دور حلقة الوصل الانتاير فاسيلتي، ويتم توزيع ومراقبة الخدمات الحيوية الخاصة بأمور مثل قدرة الاستيعابية أو أنظمة التحكم الخاصة بنا.
يعني أنت تريد أن تقول أن كل النتورك سيرفيسز come through this room؟
Mainframe services to the operations management transits through a single node وتتم معالجتها بشكل آخر في هذه الغرفة.
بس هذا لم يخلق single point of failure أو bottleneck في مسار العمليات؟
سؤال وجيه يا سيد المحترم، ولكن هذا غير وارد، فهذه الغرفة متصلة بالمحطة الرئيسية فقط لمراقبة وتحقق صحة البيانات.
Constant monitoring.
كما أن هذا المرفق يحتوي على نظام ال N+2 اختلاف الموازي
ensure seamless operational uptime.
وبالإضافة إلى الإجراءات النارية الوطنية الدقيقة تم إعادة إجراءات الأمن القياسية بشكل كامل استعدادا لقيام بلوم بتشغيل الساتلايت باكبون.
يا سلام.
نعم. تم تطبيق أحسن نظام أمن في التاريخ، حيث لا يستطيع أحد أن يتسلل في شبكة بلوم.
ما شاء الله.
An entirely space-based network, inaccessible to the most ingenious of all hackers.
عظيم.
Amazing.
شكرا. تسلم.
Welcome.
Very impressive.
Anything else?
بعدك يا سيدي.
Got that one.
Josh, you are definitely the man.
Thank you, Ray.
Dublin. That's...
Welcome to Dublin, Ireland, boys.
Aw, I thought this was Dublin, Ohio.
Let's look around, make ourselves at home.
I think you'll find everything here in ship shape.
Well, it doesn't hurt to take a look.
Don't get me wrong, I think security audits are a good practice.
Uh-huh.
Think you'll be done soon?
Hard to say.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ. Look, I gotta look after this. I'll circle back shortly. Don't touch anything.
Arsehole. How you love? Okay. Security guru locked my PC. Now I'm waiting around with me hand up me bum. No. What's that? Love. Right, I'll do it when I'm home.
There
Got
you
it.
go.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Now for Delaware.
Hey, we're clear to Delaware.
What?
He's right, look. We've got access to Delaware. Time to get what we came for.
Pretty goddamn spectacular.
Let's get him.
All of Bloom's metadata is about to be ours.
This is the big one.
You got this.
Oh, shit.
Look at the size of that.
Guys, we still got this, right?
This is underground, definitely. Look at that.
Man, they really have this locked down.
Hey, Marcus. How's it going?
You know, it's a little stressful doing this with all of you watching.
Marcus. Marcus.
Warriors.
Seriously? You're gonna do this now?
Marcus! Marcus! Marcus!
Shouldn't you guys go fuck yourselves or something?
How does this go?
Gonna leave these guys a little memento of my visit.
Marcus, what are you up to?
Nuh-uh. It's a surprise.
What? What?
Hey, not yet.
Did it work?
Wait for it.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Oh, look at this outside from here.
Bad skulls, bro.
Nice. Very nice. How do you get this to do the pattern, though?
Yes! Marcus, you beautiful bastard!
Okay, all right, okay.
The senator
Guys,
race thing.
look.
It'll take forever to go through all this.
Focus on why the satellites are in play. Ray.
Yeah, already got eyes on it. Holy lovin' fuck. It's a backbone.
Satellite backbone?
What about the latency? There's no way they can match the speed of fiber optics.
If I'm reading this right, they are. Bloom did it. They're bypassing the undersea cables with satellites.
That's a quantum leap in tech. I mean, if this works, it'll take hackers years to catch up, or...
Not for us. We're already in. Hey, who's on Bloom's client list?
We got Noodle. We got Invite. We got Titus. We got Galilee. We got the government. The New York Stock Exchange.
Wait, so all these companies just agreed to up and funnel all their data through Bloom? Does anyone else find this suspicious?
All that data at Bloom's fingertips, that's like the world's most powerful monopoly.
Globalism. Censorship.
Can we nuke the backbone?
No, even if we could, we still need answers.
Hey, everybody listen up. Our work is far from over, but with this score, at least we're on the playing field. So pick a target. Invite, Titus, whatever, and start digging. Look for shit they're not supposed to be doing, right? Dushan wants to paint us as an enemy? Let's show him what going to war with us really means.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Hey, what's up?
You know what's up. I saw those wheels spinning. Look, I don't want you using Marcus as your personal weapon against Bloom.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
I know about Raymond Kenny and his great collateral damage.
We're using each other here. That was always the deal, Sitara. Marcus is a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to look after himself.
Ugh, emoji poop. I hate those things.
Sure.
Something tells me that's not a good thing. Another transmission from DedSec.
In a free and just society, every person is treated with dignity.
Bush.
In a free and just society, leaders are accountable to those they govern.
Say what you will, but at least
In a free
I
and just
care.
society, individuals can rise as far as their talents and hard work will take them.
Do you believe your society is just? Do you believe you are free? Perhaps you trust in the power of democracy, that your vote counts.
Well, it does.
Companies now buy politicians and manipulate elections. Do you believe in the power of the free market? The stock exchange is a puppet show for the rich. Your wealth is controlled by people you've never met. Do you believe the government protects you? National Defense now aims to protect the government from you. Don't take our word for it. Join us as we launch our biggest operation yet, and see for yourselves. The foundations of U.S. policy have failed us all. Democracy, free market, national security.
Democracy is just mob rule.
DedSec will give you the truth. Do what you will.
Democracy in its purest form is nothing but evil. Oh, wow. Eight research points. That's a lot.
Marcus, Josh is swimming through the deep end of the Galilei data, and he's got something he wants to show you.
Cool. What's the scale of the thing?
Come back home when you can. This might be big.
China. Alright. Let's see. I want that package drop. And I need to get the botnet. This area reminds me of San Diego, downtown San Diego. Same kind of high-rise, layout's a bit same. I wonder why. I've noticed that with LA too, given how sprawling and dense it is. Now, how do I get in here?
This is scary as fuck. Imagine what happens if Bloom takes CTOS global. Countries without any regulations, countries where the government will actively use it against their people.
It would be catastrophic. A nightmare scenario, and it's probably already in progress. So how do we even begin to stop it?
We keep hitting their corporate allies, expose the risks, the abuse. We're not fighting against Bloom itself. That's a losing battle. We've got to wreck its image and destroy its brand.
You have to understand, that's globalism right there. Corporatism.
The only place around the waterfront that I eat at is the Ferry Building. There's a nouveau Vietnamese place that is the bomb. You have to try the rum punch made with clove and nutmeg.
Oof, that sounds delicious. Anyway, I think now would be a good time to end the video, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for coming, rate, comment, subscribe. Follow the links in social media, and yeah, God bless every last one of you for showing up. Thank you very much.